warahmatullahi wabarakatuh for everyone. For my next paper entitled Language and Editing in Scientific Book, I decide to do this research because about language and books is my area in PPM. So this for introduction for produce the book is not easy and must follow the scientific my scientific process because from the general idea and we start writing and to publish we must do the best process. Cannot do the easy process because it's really about idea, language and public or the group of leaders. Okay, for objectives, actually for following this slide have the three, but I just refer just two objectives for to identify the three part of the book and to inform the process and the product editing from the two books to be my data for this research. Okay, have the two cover book. The first peranan bintang dalam kemahiran berfikir, and second cendekiawan bahasa Melayu dalam tradisi kesejahteraan Barat. I fill out during this book because this book refer to how we thinking and how we do or act or to respond following the situation. And this book regarding the cendekiawan bahasa Melayu is refer the best person from the overseas and can write about Melayu, use the Jawi or bahasa Melayu. And then for this research, we decide use the panduan gaya Dewan introduced by Dewan Bahasa Pustaka because for publish one book we have two part. We have a three part. The first we call prelim, second we call a chapter, and the last one is ending, or we call akhiran. For prelim, include the title, include the content, include the prakata, include the introduction. For the text or for the chapter, include all the from the chapter 1 to the last chapter. And in one chapter normally have the table, normally have the photo, so all the item, language, table and photo still have the technique or process to do the editing, because the process editing is not can receive in only Malaysia because following panduan gaya Dewan, the process editing is from one word. That's why sometimes we do my student keep the caption jadwal under the give a caption table under the table, but following the gaya Dewan we must put the caption of table above in table, except table like for chataba, like for the photo, like the maps, the caption under below. That's why the regular and the situation for publishing format in one word. Okay, after that, for this paper, use the step by step for editing. Start editing process, reading and reading, and then produce the proof 1, proof 2, and proof 3, and the last dummy before the book to be published. Okay, for the process, the very important process here is process editing, language, format, idea, readability, and publishing house style. That's why have the 6 elements here, very important for every book to editing and publish public. And then this table show the for book Cendekiawan Bahasa Melayu. Alhamdulillah, this book have all the elements, start from prelim, chapter, and ending. Following the another book, Peranan Minda dalam Kemahiran Berfikir also have the prelim, have the element chapter and ending. After that, we know to be the good book is very technical, because we know about the language, because the simple or easy language can be more easy to understand to readers know. And the format, the second element format is how to write the table, how to write the paragraph or chata or photo, must follow the standard or universal format. Okay, and the idea, for me, idea is very universal and very difficult to show in our writing, because sometimes we do the PhD, we do the master thesis, and after that, our supervisor check, we took the thinking or idea from the student is not suitable, it's not the same like for PhD or for master level. That's why here for element idea and thinking, the writer or the author must have the good condition here. And then readability. Readability is simple, how the one book can to be read for all the generation in one country. This means, for example, this book Panduan Tarawih and Hari Raya. Otherwise, this book can read by from youngest, from elder, from children, or for women, or for men, or for economy student. That's why readability is become important element here. And the last one is gaya penerbitan or house style publication, is refer UPM press, or in bahasa Melayu penerbit UPM, because penerbit UPM still is under MAPIM, same like the another press in Sri Awang, but differently UPM press, they are not to allow publish the poem or publish or cerpen or novel, because they have the gaya penerbitan or gaya or house style only for textbook, only for formal book, only for scholarly book, not non-fiction books. If another audience want to publish like poem, like novel, like cerpen, they can submit the manuscript to another press like UKM press, because UKM press have the chance to publish a poem, novel, and cerpen like Dewa Masa dan Pustaka also. And then for my conclusion, this research, we are look and get the reality is editing process is not easy like we say, because the author, the editor, the publisher, the public or the group of readers have the good relation to produce the quality, to produce the good book to market. That's why sometimes we look the book have the good title, but unfortunately the readers or our society doesn't like that book, because the process of editing include all the elements to produce book. And then we look, for example, in my research, we have the two books, and the two books also, alhamdulillah, completely for prelim, chapter, and ending. And of course, the language, either Bahasa Melayu or English or another language, must be powerful in writing and in editing. Okay,